Hello, y'all. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm here with Tweakedbigfoot. Nick, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, what's up, dude?
Not much, not much. Today we're playing the alpha of the new COD, and we just both downloaded today. We both got a little bit of a taste of it. You already have a YouTube video up of your first game on this game, and
I do.
you guys should check it out. The first 10 seconds, solid game editing, solid
Thank
video
you.
editing.
Yeah, it wasn't the best open. Like, I could have gotten better stuff, but I'm hoping I actually have all those files saved. I'm hoping to make a longer one at the end of this weekend.
It's nuts.
I gotta clean my PlayStation. There's fucking dust in it everywhere. Clean that out later. Dude, is it just me, or does it take a long time to load into this?
Yeah, I mean, I doubt it's been optimized for anything. Although, I'll tell you one thing. I played my first few games on my 4K, my 4K TV, and it looked like turds. I guess there's a lot of downscaling the TV has to do to...
Do you even have a 4K PlayStation?
No, I do not. Unfortunately.
Well, yeah, then how could you play it in 4K?
Well, the TV, yeah, right? The TV's 4K, so it's trying to display it 4K, but I'm pushing 1080, so every 4 pixels is 1 pixel divided, right? So it's anyway, it was less sharp than it should have been, and it just looked like turds. But I'm playing it on my monitor, and that's much prettier.
I mean, I knew that, but I'm glad you could explain for the people at home.
Speaking of explaining things to people at home, I suck. But no. I actually wanted to talk about something particularly interesting to me today, and that is the new consoles and which you should choose if pretty interesting information that I figured out here. Let's start off, Nick. Which console do you feel more likely to buy first?
PlayStation 5.
PlayStation 5. All right.
Well, okay, sorry. Let me go back. I will buy an Xbox first because I will be playing with my friends, and it'll be fun.
Uh-huh.
But if I was just a console person, like, oh, I want to get a brand new console, and I have no like personal preference towards it, I would be buying a PlayStation first. Xbox is done, dude.
Right. Okay. So here's what we're going to talk about. I'm going to tell you my opinion at the end of this whole explanation. But let's just wait till we get back into another game before we start talking, so people actually have something to watch while they listen. PlayStation 5 is offering two different options, right? So we've got the I think it's the $399 or the $299. I think it's $399 option, American. I wish I could get Canadian prices right now, but I'm not gonna.
Oh, I did them last night. They're like $469 and $613 or $615, something like that.
Well, it's $630 for the full console, the PlayStation full console with the disc drive and everything. It's $630, $629.99.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, and then I think it was $399 for the discless option.
The half-ass one.
Yeah, but here's the thing. The great thing about it is that they're both... So far, we haven't been fully told. I don't think the specs are out 100% yet, but as far as we're aware, the cheaper console, cheaper PS4 console, just is only lacking a disc drive. So you're still getting full performance for $150-ish bucks cheaper Canadian, right? But
Right.
it's kind of just to push you forward to the digital age so that PlayStation can make the money on your game sales instead of, like Best Buy. If you go buy a physical copy, 30% of that price of the physical copy goes to Best Buy's.
Right. Okay.
So these manufacturers, these console people, Sony and Microsoft, they want to push digital sales more than physical copy sales because of what I said. It's because
Yeah, you just said it.
yeah. So I think it's really cool that PlayStation's offering the two different tiers there and can save you like quite a bit of money for the cheaper one. Now here's the fun bit of information. So the Xbox Series X is $599 Canadian, so $30 cheaper than the PS5, with a bit more performance. Okay, yes, console exclusives are lacking hard again this year, but I feel like it's going to win the long game. And here's
Think so?
why. And here's why. Yes, I do. Because the Xbox One S, which is $379 Canadian, $300 American. It unfortunately,
Which is a steal of a deal, personally.
It's super cheap. Well, for a new console, right? But it doesn't come with a disk drive. But the downside is that it doesn't have as much power either. It's got a hardware handicap. So it's not going to play your games at 4K, not even at 4K 60, let alone 4K 120, which is what the One X advertises in some titles.
Right.
It'll run it at 1440p 60, best case scenario. First of all, have you ever heard of a TV in the mainstream market that runs a 1440p resolution? No.
No. Sorry, I was choking.
That's fine.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't heard of a TV does that.
Right. So, however, you'll get 1080p 120 FPS, so that's really cool. But even though your resolution is dropped, you're still going to get next level textures. You're going to get ray tracing in your games, right? And then once again, digital copy only, so that's a downside, kind of, depending on if you really like having physical copies. But here's the tables. Here's what turns the tables for me, okay? You can buy, there's this thing called Xbox All Access, or Microsoft All Access, I'm not sure on the term quite yet, okay? Basically, you finance your consoles. So it's not like renting like a cable subscriber. I'm getting some of this information, like the way I'm saying it, from Linus's WAN show clip. So from LinusTechTips. And then also I watched a bit of, what's that guy's name? Who does the Austin Edwards.
Oh.
Okay. So between the two of them, I've been informed, and I'm informing you guys now, that with All Access, Microsoft All Access, you pay $25 American, about $33 Canadian, per month for the Xbox Series S, which includes Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, which gives you 100 titles for free, and comes with EA Access, which is 60 titles for free. And if that wasn't enough, it includes Xbox Live Gold.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's
$33 a month, and you get the Xbox One S. After 2 years, you own the console. You don't return it or restart your term. You own the console. Now,
yeah, it's pretty sick actually.
Now here's what's really amazing to me: $35 American or $46 Canadian. Same story with the Series X.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
So imagine being in high school and being like, I gotta get like a job like mowing lawns or something. I gotta make $50 a month, and I can have everything like Xbox Series X, all the games and all the online subscriptions I need to play with my buddies. Imagine that.
It's actually really interesting you mentioned that, because when Jared and I did our podcast, we didn't bring that up at all, because I didn't think it's a crazy deal. I just didn't think about it.
Right.
You know?
That's what I was like blown away. I'm like, actually, that's actually nuts. You're basically, it's like a phone plan, but so much more affordable. And I just think, yes, like as far as exclusives go now, that I think it's gonna hurt. Like Linus was saying, it's gonna hurt the short game. It's gonna hurt Xbox in the short game. But when it's that affordable for even kids to get a brand new console and all the games they can play, because also Xbox Game Pass and EA Access, those don't give you like shit games. Those are solid.
No,
like, Gears
they're solid products.
There's I think one of the Call of Duties is on there. You got like your new sports games. EA, like man, all the EA good at EA.
Also,
games, right?
Microsoft puts all their new releases straight on there. So like Halo Infinite will be on there.
Right.
Anything Microsoft
is on there.
Microsoft Flight Simulator is on there already. So anything that comes out straight from Microsoft themselves is on the Game Pass immediately, day one.
Right? It's freaking fantastic. And it's because it's all this headroom that they have in profit margin, because they not only does Xbox own such a large portion of the actual game publishers that create these games, they also get to sell the games on their own store, right? So they get a 30% cut. It's just like PlayStation, but you see PlayStation's great with their exclusives, and I can't really find any way to knock PlayStation. I'm not
No, their
horrible
exclusives are
at this game.
so good.
I'm horrible at this game.
I'm 13-13. Dude, I'm not, like, obviously there's people not hacking yet, but some people are too good at this game. This one guy's running around, his name is Jesus. He's running around with a sniper, and he's just, like, one-tapping everyone. Just like, boom. It's, like, instant lock-on. I'm not saying he's a hacker. I'm just saying, like, dude, your skill at this game's questionable. Like, what the hell? How are you this good?
Yeah, he is pretty good. Although he's using the handgun, and the handgun I feel is pretty tactical.
I mean, I did kill him. I'm gonna give him the nuts, but, you know.
Yeah, but okay, so like I said, when it comes to my opinion for this thing, I think I might actually get the digital PS5 and then buy Horizon Forbidden West. That's all I really care about when it comes to PlayStation right now, at least, until like new exclusives catch my eye. But I'll wait for the Xbox, and I might actually look into doing this monthly subscription thing,
payments,
Series X, because, dude, I already pay $23 a month or whatever for Live and Xbox Game Pass.
You have Game Pass?
Yeah, so that I can play my games on my computer that I own digitally.
Oh, you got Ultimate. Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, it's sick. I'm just really, I didn't even really realize that before, but yeah, I'm gonna wait a bit for the Xbox. That way it's like not all sold out, and I'm like waiting for a new console. I'll play the PS5. I'm not getting that on day of launch either.
No, me neither.
But yeah.
Like, look at this final kill cam.
Guy's a god.
Literally.
Yeah, I mean, if you're watching this down to the end here, leave some. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments or Google them. You know, I'll try to
literally
keep my eyes on the comments here. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope y'all use this information and make a good decision for your next console. And then of course there's also new GPUs for the PC market, but that's a whole different conversation. So
we'll get into that.
Yeah, we'll get into that. Thanks for watching. Got anything to say, Nick?
No, that's it, man.
Awesome. Thanks for watching. I suck ass at this game, but I hope I will get better as time moves forward. So, thanks for watching.
All right.
Thanks for playing with me, Nick.
No problem. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later, guys. Bye.
Bye.